Today we are at the legendary Multnomah Whiskey Library, a place here in Portland that has absolutely become an icon within the city. When I first heard about the Multnomah Whiskey Library, it was this kind of cool, mystique, hidden little gem in downtown Portland. When you walk in, there's this beautiful grand room surrounded by oak and the brass and the old library lights, but truly one of the most extraordinary whiskey collections across Scotch and Irish and Japanese and American, and now even incorporating mezcals and tequilas. Let's just put it this way, the Multnomah Whiskey Library is probably one of the most unique venues in the entire city of Portland when it comes to celebrating history and heritage and the love of whiskey. We're gonna go back through the lore of Bourbon Lore's journey and bring to life a flight that we haven't actually offered yet, but for the first time is happening here tonight. And that'll be diving into our first limited edition collaboration with Ben Holladay, that incredible distillery that we're giant fans of Kyle and their entire team out west of Missouri. It was our first blend that Bourbon Lore did as a collaboration limited release.
It's an 18-barrel blend. It was the first time that the distillery's ever done a collaboration like that. It's a beautiful bourbon, cask strength. There's a lot of beauty and art that goes into blending a whiskey versus picking a single barrel.
We're also going to dive into this incredible collaboration that we had with Bardstown Bourbon Company and Dan Calloway, their master blender.
This is a blend of straight American whiskeys, technically a Borai. I absolutely love this blend. It's a blend of different distilleries. It's the first time in history that Bardstown Bourbon Company distillate and Green River has been blended into the same product, which is super cool.
We also have a really special gem in the Bourbon Lore collection, and that was our limited release from 2024 of our Woodwork Collective single barrel selection of a 17-year Kentucky Straight Bourbon, aged for almost 2 years in Mizunara, an absolutely extraordinary product.
James Simons is a good friend of ours. He's a mad scientist, and we love what he does. We got to taste through a number of different casks and absolutely fell in love with this one. So this is a 17-year Kentucky Straight Bourbon. This was finished in Japanese Mizunara. So it was initially aged for about 15 years in first cask, then transferred into a secondary cask. Japanese Mizunara is a really expensive, it's rare Japanese oak, tons of complexity. This one is the type of whiskey that becomes the conversation when you share it with someone.
It was fantastic. Mason has a great story. The guy who loves what he's doing, and it shows all the way through. The whiskey flight was amazing. They were all very good. Great choices.
I love to try unique expressions and anything that is kind of, someone can tell me the story of how they decided to make this bottle it stands out to me, and it's the kind of experience I'm looking for at this point.
Anytime Bourbon Lore has the opportunity to be able to be a part of a community and an experience like this, it's a gift. And so our aspiration is that we can bring some level of new knowledge and insights and little gems of lore when it comes to the story of America's spirit, but to also bring together friends and an opportunity to be able to meet new people while sharing some extraordinary spirits that we're very proud of. A big thank you from the Bourbon Lore family to the Multnomah Whiskey Library family. You've been with me every step of the way in my American whiskey journey, and we couldn't be more grateful for all your love and support. Cheers.